I heard some talk about your captain.
But that toe rag only gave me the innards.
What was that?
What do you expect?
He's wounded.
I can't just leave without my lord.
Aye.
Look
Poor
out!
Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus
And Betty
Christ.
most of all.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So
Just
that's
that
why
my
they
old
sent
woman
you
don't know what to do with.
Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Her stewed lights.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
That's the most important thing.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
It ain't what it used to be. My knees and back are giving me jit. Me too.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
I could get in through my uncle. He works
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
for wine.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The Fortum village belonged to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you? Christ! Pardon me.
Somewhere she's out of sight.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Semine. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Bergov will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Bergov. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Bergov that way, but you can try.
Thanks. I have to be...
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Oh.
Fortuna, may the best player win.
Would you help me? What? Who? With a couple, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Deal.
One day, to in their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that we can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away.
To success!
When she's out of sight, you know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Does it? Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
I'll have a beer! What? Oh, come on!
With a couple, of course.
What do you mean? Deal.
One day, you and
I'll drink to that.
I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan. To take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
These ones here.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breaths.
Finished. Your turn.
A beer!
I heard you're going to cut down the... old oak at the crossroads.
With a couple, of course.
Lovely tree like that.
What do you mean?
It's a nice place to rest when you pass the time in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide. That's just it. Some nobleman's resting. And they must have traded. Because it was busy now. All the more reason to leave it be. Aye.
Cheers!
We could come up with a plan to take her
So
away.
like the branches that
Somewhere
fell
she's
off.
out of sight. You know.
But it brought his horse back. And that pissed him off when he wants his revenge.
Played to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
There'd have to be
These
two of us.
ones here.
Nothing nice left size on my own.
Don't worry. When's the last time I saw the
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week.
Oh,
And the one before
on.
that.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage dries out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment. That turns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Mila Kreza, haven't you?
What if I have? It may be a bit odd, but everything he says is
nothing
true.
worse.
The other day, he told me to give my cows dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like. If I told you...
Finally!
That was a pretty poor show,
What can you do? Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks it is. You need to use your head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you...
What about a rematch right now? With the same wager?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore. You'll have to find a
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox, and she stamps and bites.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for so... I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Mind where you're going. You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'll have it. God bless. Some boy, meine Freunde.
Doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it?
We lost everything. How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're up to no good. We should kick both of you out, just to be on the safe side.
Just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and is then rude to boot?
Here you go. Enjoy your meal.
We are sympathetic, but you're no noble.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Go to hell!
It was
Hack your off! Take that fucker out, damn it!
You let him have it!
Come on, you guys! Let's get it over with!
Take that fucker out!
Werd nicht ausnehmen!
Show your stuff! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You won't get me! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Once more, we can go home.
Bad luck!
Go, Frank! Get him! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Good! Here!
Fucking die already!
Slice him out, fucker!
I told you he had two left hands!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
You want to try me?
Too slow! Bad!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoilt child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really going to blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Master Otto!
Hey! Open Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
It's about time. Come here. You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days. But I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence. But compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
I really need something to wear.
I
I really better go.
Good luck. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Mind where you're going.
Some clothes on you, scoundrel.
He had his whole life in front of him. The next thing you know, you're in bed.
Doesn't it bother you, walking around here like some kind of animal? What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell. Well then. Sacre.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Greetings.
Out here. That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong. Halt! Satch, show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
God bless.
What do you have for sale?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plow too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on Lord's Day? You're not gonna plow on Sunday, are you?
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Christ, what a day.
We'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you marry the husband like that?
Hail!
All right. How about
What about my marriage vows?
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I really need something to...
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
I really better go.
Good luck.
What's that I hear? Hands off that lock! Thief! I saw a thief breaking a lock! You must stop him!
God grant you health.
let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it.
Let you snitch on me to the guards, eh? Die!
Fuck you, whoreson!
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Praise God.
Greetings to you.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a buy your...
It's you. Sorry.
You can't just stroll around here without so...
Prisenseite, Herr. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
What can you do?
You can't hide from me. Vobisco. Look out!
the matter? Did you drop something?
Been up to mischief again? You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding? Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller
What is
Boat
it?
says
Why
he
are
was
you
in the
skulking
water
here?
at least a week, judging by his body.
So what?
I just remembered.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'll catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day. God protect you.
I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
Nice out today.
Keep the peace, and we won't have...
You're a wanted man around here, you thief!
I'll let you know
Give
if I
up!
find anything out.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. I know where you were trying to break into. Around here, you have to pay for such foolish ideas.
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I was just having a closer look at the lock.
A closer look?
I just wanted to see how it works. It's, quite interesting.
I reckon you were more interested in what's hiding behind it.
No, of course not. Why would I?
Because you wanted to get inside and rob the place. Do you think I'm a fool? I'm not falling for your tricks.
Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
My arms are all sore. Ah, what a disgrace.
Are you afraid of water or what?
I'm just fed up with the constant blathering. The wife won't even shut her mouth when she's alone cooking.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Berg. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it?
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Huh. Just you wait.
Look out!
God be with you, neighbor.
Come for a whipping, huh?
sorry.
I don't have a groschen to my name.
This is
What are you
arranged
going to
well.
do about it?
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then.
Pray for a
God grant
quick
you help.
death, you bastard! Huh. Heh, we'll finish this
Christ.
quickly.
Shit.
Huh. Yeah.
Beating him.
Jesus, I'm hit.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Go fuck yourself.
To the stocks with him.
Christ, I'm hit.
Fuck! You won't be able to take another one like that.
Filthy vermin.
I'd beat him even more.
Bandage quick. That's better.
Wake up! Come on!
Greetings to you.
God grant you health.
Hail Mary. You've no business here.
When's the last time I ate something?
What are you doing with that?
I need something to eat.
Stop, man! Your purse! I beg your pardon? This is a robbery! But I... Oh, for fuck's sake! Somebody! You won't get me! Let's put an end to it!
God in heaven, you're sweet.
God grant you health.
Greetings to you.
Bloated again.
Was willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for?
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
That, and a little tip.
Oh nein, vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
What do you have for sale?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, dann mal los.
That, and a little tip.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Thank you and take care.
Look out.
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
This could use some repairs.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
We'll finish this quickly.
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. I know. Around here.
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
Shut your trap, yes. I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up!
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
In that case, the pillory awaits.
Take me...
Now show me...
All right.
All right, then. You won't have... I'll lock you...
That was embarrassing. I'll be the talk of the town.
Tell me then.
You smell like a pig.
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
What's the matter? The prophet will have been fighting, gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
What's his problem? Well, he keeps asking me for...
Aye, the
You know
beer's
what?
got to
You
flow.
mean that? Aye. All the bloody time.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shellyoff.
be with you, friend.
Was willst du, du Schuft? Sprich oder geh.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Show me your... I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem. Nein, so bestimmt nicht. I'm done haggling with you. Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ave Maria.
Grüß dich. I should eat something.
Greetings.
What do you... Word about the price.
Natürlich.
I'll go for that.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, dann mal los. Nein, das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'll have a look at the wares. Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. I left that belladonna on the fire too long, I reckon.
The Lord be with you.
Look out.
Oh nein, was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Did you hear about what the bailiff...
Greetings, Master Guard.
Go on then.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it, that's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
See you next time. Take care.
Take care. Best of luck.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Greetings.
What brings you here?
What did I do to you?
Hail Mary.
so hungry I could eat a horse. Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. I need something to eat. I need something to eat.
God bless.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about woman's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman!
Got your head in the clouds. That's because I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful. The Lord be with you.
sharp as a razor.
Blessings to you.
I heard Aldrin lets his bull drink wine. What?
That's nonsense, isn't it?
I don't know. He treats that animal like a lord. Except he has it sleep in the barn. Maybe it's an enchanted princess. That's why Aldrin gives it wine. And it's
Eh? What are you gawking at?
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you. When's the last time I ate something?
What the? I thought I closed it.
I feel like laying down.
Greetings to you.
Who's that yawning? What? What's that I hear? What happened here?
Getting quite tired. I feel like laying down. I could use some sleep.
What do you want here? What do you want here? Why don't you clear off already?
Oh, exhausted. Oh, I'm as hungry as a wolf. I could use some sleep. I could use a nap.
I'm looking for someone who organizes horse races here.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly yet, have we? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tooth, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best Cuman rider, is afraid of me.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a Cuman who claims he's not Cuman. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
What does that mean, that you're Lovari?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper Lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tooth happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
I don't have one right now, but he's simply a partner, a friend and a helper, rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that, and Bibrek least of all.
All right, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it. What a nice day.
Kajcia, sromnije. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila poslanki.
Christ. Hi, John, Bibi.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf. The voivod will want to talk to you.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you. Kakajjas mora, laches, balikarav.
I apologize.
Perish.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
But of course.
Satisfied?
That's not worth it. Epes, friend. I agree. Etwas. Kinder und Geld ist eine schöne Welt.
The Voivod's wives.
What do you have for...
Don't like anything?
I
Eh?
don't, Bibi.
A shame.
Mishtes, balikera.
Shalom Aleichem.
Tana mishtes. Sarnila kusanki.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
And they try to...
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivod of this camp. One moment she is here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name. But I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything. And if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Puh! Be bucked!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am Voivod. And that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Taves Bachtalomore.
Sakra.
What's going on here? What was that sound? Were you trying to scare me? Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
you are that chav of Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Eterno God, a stranger, to take on the task that shall unite our familia once.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from...
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rock?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
What do you want? You look terrible.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.